In our next step, material is picked from seller's premises by the carrier line called DHL. The material is shipped from the seller's premises to the designated shipping port, which is Port of Quebec in our case. Now material arrives at the seller's shipping port. Then in our last step, material is shipped from Port of Quebec and is on the way to Mumbai port. Now in this journey, the tracking of material can be done on shipping line portals or by talking to customer support center of shipping line portal with different inputs like bill of lading or container number. The last step in our process is making customs clearance in India, and this is handled by India Corporation with their customs broker. Purpose of this step is India Corporation will submit necessary documents including the commercial invoice, packing list, inspection certificate, certificate of origin, and potentially other documents requested by customs. All these documents are submitted to Indian Customs for clearance of the potatoes. Once the clearance from Mumbai port is done, India Corporation can take possession of their purchased products. Then the material is moved from Mumbai to buyer's premises in Bhiwandi. So this was an entire journey of the export process with all the details. I know it might be complex to understand for newcomers in one go, but please note that some of the steps mentioned here may run in parallel or in different sequence as well. So the example we have seen cannot be an ideal sequence of flow. The example mentioned here is to understand in detail about the export process and connecting the dots in much better way. Since this was long example and could be complex to relate in one go, let's quickly simplify this and see the process of steps that we have seen in the form of the simple table and a single slide here. So we have seen below sequence of the process. First one is sending inquiry of the products. Second, sending quote of the inquired products. Third, sending purchase order to seller. Fourth, acknowledging purchase order. Fifth, pro forma invoice creation. Sixth, payment process. 7, making material ready for shipment. 8, certification of inspection is completed. 9, certificate of origin is prepared. 10, create commercial invoice. 11, create packing list. 12, get export permit. 13, picking and packing the material. 14, create bill of lading. 15, get insurance certificate. 16, export declaration filing. 17, freight service to pick up material is booked. 18, material is shipped from the seller's premises. 19, material arrives at seller's shipping port. 20, material is shipped from seller's shipping port to buyer's port. 21, customs clearance in receiving country. 22, material is picked from buyer's port and sent to buyer's premises. Well, I hope you loved this concept. Stay tuned for another interesting concepts.